Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Crunch Factory Crunch Rolls. These were $9.99 at GFS. We have banana pepper, buffalo style chicken, and mac and cheese. So when we sit down to actually do the review, we'll describe each one and tell you about them, give you a little description and everything. Right now, we just want to bake them. So you can actually heat them in 3 different ways. You can use an air fryer, you can use an oven, or you can use a deep fryer. We are going to use the oven. It says if you don't have an air fryer, they must really want you to use an air fryer. But if you don't have an air fryer, an oven will do just fine. Classic, crispy, tremendous. Preheat oven to 400 degrees or 375 for convection. Place rolls on baking sheet. Cook for 18 to 20 minutes or 14 to 16 minutes with convection. So and you flip them halfway through. So we're cooking at 400 degrees we'll probably go for the full 20 minutes. So we'll do 10 minutes and then flip them and then another 10 minutes on the other side. So they all have the same heating time for each one. So I want to show you what they look like. They're in a resealable bag. Oh, and they're huge. That is huge. So I am going to make, what do you think, Kevin? You think, how many, you think I should do 2 of each? You get 6 in the bag, 6 rolls. I think I'll do 2 of each.
Yeah, you can do 2 of each. You can always reheat them or see how they reheat the next day.
So this is the banana pepper.
You know what those look like?
What?
Bananas that are coated in some kind of coating. I know that sounds crazy, but
this is buffalo style chicken.
You know how you can do bananas in like a coating?
Right, yeah.
That's what they look like.
And then this last one is mac and cheese. They kind of all look the same. I'm going to turn the mac and cheese this way, and then I'll put them like this so we can kind of tell. So we have banana pepper, buffalo style chicken, and mac and cheese. These have baked completely, and this is
cheesy.
The banana pepper. And this one was the buffalo wing, and then the mac and cheese. And I figured we would cut them open over here so that you could see them close up. So let me do the mac and cheese first because it's the closest to me. I have a sharp knife.
Sound good and crispy too.
Yes. So that's how that looks. You can actually see macaroni and cheese. And let me wipe my knife off. This will be your buffalo wing. And that, look, you can see the chicken, the buffalo chicken. And then lastly, the banana pepper.
Your favorite.
My favorite, yeah. We'll see. I
mean, as far as what it sounds like, yeah. You love banana peppers.
There we go. So these are distributed by Crunch Factory in Buffalo, New York. We only have seen these at GFS, which is really strange because you would think everywhere would sell something like this. The mac and cheese crunch rolls. Crispy roll packed with creamy macaroni and cheese made with 4 premium cheeses. No one pumps out quality snacks and appetizers like the Crunch Factory. Our signature crunch rolls are the stuff of legend. We're a family company and our products are all chef inspired with handcrafted goodness. They're super easy to prep, crazy delicious, and have an unbelievable unexpected crunch. Once you experience the glory of Crunch Factory, there's no going back. So
they smell. I can smell this the pepper one.
One roll. There's 6 in the package,
and they're pretty big.
One roll is 210 calories. So
yeah, they're pretty good size.
This one is the one we're trying first.
They look like egg rolls,
and they're probably going to be really hot.
They feel hot. Very hot.
That's really good though.
I love the crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Very hot.
I do too, and that honestly is what made me want to buy these. Is the picture on the outside? It just makes them look really crunchy. It looks like the perfect kind of appetizer. But you actually get there's actually pieces of macaroni in there. It's very cheesy.
I said they look like an egg roll. They don't have the texture necessarily of an egg roll because egg rolls they're crispy, but they're kind of greasy. These don't come across as really greasy. You can really burn your tongue though on them. Just be aware that they will get super hot.
But there is no greasiness to them at all.
No, it's almost like they've been baked instead of deep fried. Of course, if you deep fry them.
That's what I was going to say. You can deep fry them. So if you deep fry them, you'll probably have a different experience.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll soak in a lot of that grease.
It probably will. But baking them, I think it's delicious.
Yeah, and I could see air frying being good too because it's basically the same thing as the oven, honestly.
It's probably quicker. Let's see. Air fryer, it's 10 to 12 minutes. So yeah, you're saving 10 minutes.
Half the time.
Yeah, half the time. The buffalo style chicken is crispy roll packed with buffalo style chicken and cheeses. It's made with white meat chicken. And it's, once again, it's 210 calories for these, just like the macaroni and cheese.
Trying to blow on it a little bit.
And this has a big piece of chicken on the edge. Did yours have a piece of chicken on the edge?
Mm-hmm.
Andrew would die.
You get that. They almost taste like our buffalo chicken dip.
It tastes just like our buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
You get that Frank's Red Hot sauce flavor.
Oh my goodness. It tastes like they use Frank's Red Hot. That tastes
there we go.
exactly like Kevin's buffalo chicken dip in a roll. Andrew would die over
It's got good, it's got a good amount of heat. It's not like over the top hot, but it is hot. Spicy. You get a good amount of chicken in there. The buffalo sauce is really good because it's got that vinegary kind of peppery kind of flavor. It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I want to finish that right now. That is awesome. I'm telling you that you couldn't get any close. I've never tasted anything that was as close to Kevin's buffalo chicken dip as that.
Yeah, Andrew will love those. We'll have to give him those to Andrew, maybe.
Yeah.
Or buy him some.
Buy him some. They're really, really
Just in case
good.
you don't know what GFS is, it's Gordon Food Services.
Yes.
We didn't say that, but that's who it is.
Lastly, we have banana pepper. There are a few more calories. Instead of 210 calories each, they're 230 calories
This
each.
looks like a white cheese.
Crispy roll packed with diced banana peppers and cheeses. This says made with 4 premium cheeses.
But the other two were like yellow. This one's a white cheese.
Is this out of
it fell out of mine, I'm sure.
You really taste banana pepper.
And you get also I get a lot of the cheese flavor too. This is probably the first one I've actually tasted the cheese really strong. That's really good too. This kind of like tastes like a jalapeno popper, but it's not jalapeno. It's banana pepper. It kind of tastes like that jalapeno popper kind of cheese.
I love that too. That is delicious too. Nothing wrong with that. I tell you what, though,
They're all good.
They're all very, very good. If you have a kid or if you don't like spicy yourself, you'll want to go for the plain macaroni and cheese. Because the mac and cheese, there's not anything spicy about them. It's literally just macaroni and cheese packed in. If you like buffalo chicken dip at all, you have. That's my favorite.
That's the best one out of the bunch.
Out of all three, that is hands down the best. But I do love the banana pepper, and I don't think it is like, it's not like spicy hot.
I get a little spice from it. I get a little tingle in the back of my throat from the banana peppers, a little bit. It's not a lot, it's just a little bit, but it's not as nearly as bad. We've had hot chips that were hotter by all means, but there is a little tingle there.
I love them. I think these are great.
Excellent quality.
I would buy them again and again and again, and they really, really need to start selling these at other stores.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't.
I can't imagine
because let me just say this, if they sold them at Walmart, they would sell them regularly all the time.
Yeah, these would sell out. This would be an item that would sell out because once you try them, you're going to want them again. And Andrew's going to be so jealous because we're just going to have to make some for him when he comes over to be like, okay, we want you to try this. You have to try it because he kills for Kevin's buffalo chicken dip. So
just know they are very, very heat hot.
Yeah.
So when you get them, you'll probably want to cut them in half just to let some of the steam and the heat out, because they will burn your tongue.
But they're $9.99 a bag. Do you think they were worth it?
How many do you get? 6? That's not bad.
I think they're worth
that's not bad.
The price, I think it's a good price.
Yeah, I think that's a good price. $10 for 6 of them, and they're big. I mean, they're pretty good size. You eat 2 of those, you're going to be pretty full.
So what I'm curious about, they're made in New York. Have people who live up north, northeast, have you seen these? Has anybody anywhere seen these besides at GFS?
Yeah, in a regular store.
Yeah, have you seen them in a regular store? Do they have other flavors? Because
I would think they would sell in regular stores, because GFL says all kinds of stuff that's sold in the regular stores, just generally bigger packages sometimes.
Right.
But they sell other stores brands.
Can you imagine if they sold these at Sam's or Costco in like a big bag of like 15, instead of having like 6, have like 15 in there?
Yeah, they just literally make it for a party.
I would get a membership again just so that I could buy those in a bigger bag.
I'll tell you what though, I would keep those in the freezer. They're really good. What's your least favorite out of the 3? If you had to,
the plain macaroni
and cheese is probably my least favorite of the bunch, because it's the plainest.
It's the plainest.
But I could see dipping that in macaroni and cheese in like ketchup or something. People like mac and cheese and ketchup. That'd be good.
Yes, it would be delicious. So we are totally impressed.
Yeah, really impressed with the amount of crunch and everything.
Absolutely. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.